God damn it. I hate that. WC, the water closet. Can we get in here? No, we can't. Who locks the bathroom? No wonder they're all nuts. I'd be nuts as well if I couldn't use the bathroom. I'm gonna go down like this end and go that way. Stop with the wobbling. God damn, I hate the wobbling. Especially when I can barely see as it is. Keep getting around, Bob. Let's have a look on. What's this one called? Daniel the Collector. Creepy painting. I think I know what he collects. Whoa. Red, white, 2. Okay, we needed that. Look for the creepy noises. Not liking this. Okay, enough with the noises. Stop it! Please stop, please stop. Okay, just read that, read. Patient Daniel, he was brought in due to massive murder with reasons of his hobby. Collects people's heads, frames, and doesn't think collecting human heads is anything wrong. Doesn't seem dangerous, but he works in sneaky ways. We call him the Collector to remind our workers how dangerous it is. Maybe they think he collects model trains. Oh, thank God that fucking noise stopped. Pardon my language, but damn. God damn it, where's... Did I put it back? No, I put the red stuff down by accident. That'll teach me. No, get out of here. I don't want anything to do with that noise. Hopefully everything will still work. Joanna, the possessed one. Wonder why they call her the possessed one. Well, all this occult stuff might be a reason. There's a chest here with nothing in it. Bob, how come you've always got to be the centre of attention, man? Damn it. Okay. Chest. Basement switch 1. Patient Joanna was brought because she's possessed by a demon. You can prove that medically, can you? Killed every priest who tried exorcism on her. Nobody, even her parents, were able to handle her. They started believing there is no demon in her and she's just sick. We call her the possessed one to remind our workers who they're dealing with. That just sounds like racism to me. Oh, so possessed people have no rights now. Okay. Damn. Unknown. Unknown. The painter. This should be nice. Or not. God damn. These are some creep. Whoa, Dracula. What's up, man? These are some creepy ass things. Whoa! Killed her. Or Candyman, whatever you want to call her. Patient James, 20-year-old male, was brought in the asylum due to obsession in painting. But not any paintings. He draws weird, unsettling, scary images every day. He wakes up every morning to draw a new friend. Every time he finishes his art, he tells us how he got to meet his friend. He says the meeting happens right after he is done. They approach him, they sit and talk and eat together. They might be having hallucinations, but we not confirm this yet. He seems harmless, only if you do not insult his paintings/friends. We've labelled him the painter for obvious reasons, and I'm going to get out of here because some of these pictures are really creepy. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. Anything else? And bathroom. Yeah. Well, obviously this is the women's bathroom. I'm going to let you guys figure that joke out for yourselves. God damn. All this blood. Laboratory. a key. I'm guessing that's the door at the end of the hallway. Get the hell out of Dodge, man. What the? I'm in the bloody water again, aren't I? I say water. I mean blood. God damn. I'm sorry if you guys can't see. I can barely see myself. So, get over it. Workers with a key can enter. Do not enter restricted area. Oh, I actually got through. First time. Miracles do happen. Ah, a room that finally looks normalish, apart from the blood on the walls. And the cage. Medicines. For experiment 1. Experiment 2. I don't even want to know. Experiment phase 1. Experiment phase 2. Phase 1. Oh, god damn it. And let's move all this side. Patient James, Patient Joanna. Oh no, these are all the ones I've got. Experiment day 1. We'll just collect all these. Okay, day 1. Day 1, we found a way to heal all the patients here. We believe that a human without access to any senses or ways to perceive stimulation would be able to perceive the presence of God. Sorry. We think that the 5 senses cloud our awareness of eternity, and without them a human could actually establish contact with God by thought. God will heal them all. Oh God, religious nuts. Experiment day 2. All of our patients have nothing left to live for, so we use them as test subjects for different reactions to purge them of all their senses. We performed a complex operation in which every sensory nerve connection to the brain was surgically severed. Although the test subjects retained full muscular function, they could not see, hear, taste, smell, or feel, with no possible way to communicate with or even sense the outside world. They were alone with their thoughts. Day 3. We mentioned them. We monitored them as they spoke aloud about their state of mind in jumbled, slurred sentences they couldn't even hear. 4 days passed. They all claimed to be hearing hushed voices in their heads. That's kind of creepy. Day 4. They all cried that they could hear their dead family's friends, anyone dead close to them, except the girl. She had no one. Everyone else claimed to be able to communicate back. We were intrigued but not convinced until they all started naming dead relatives of everyone working in the asylum. Scientists, workers, janitors, everyone. They repeated personal informations to us, the scientists, that only our dead spouses and parents would have known. At this point we have lost a lot of workers and scientists. A sizable portion of the scientists left the study. I'm not surprised, because that would be creepy as goddamn hell. Okay. Basement key, lab exit key. Just enough space. Okay, what we got here? End of it all. Experiment day 12. After a week of conversing with the deceased through their thoughts, they became distressed, saying the voices were overwhelming. In every waking moment, their consciousness was bombarded by hundreds of voices that refused to leave them alone. They frequently threw themselves against the wall, trying to, I think, inflict a pain response. Most of them begged us for sedatives so they could escape the voices by sleeping. It worked for 3 days until they started having severe night terrors. They repeatedly said that they could see and hear the deceased in their dreams. It's kind of creepy. Day 13, they began to scream and claw at their non-functional eyes or anything else, hoping to sense something in the physical world. The hysterical subjects now said the voices of the dead were deafening and hostile, speaking of hell and the end of the world. At one point they yelled, "No heaven, no forgiveness," for 5 hours straight together. They've continually begged to be killed, but we were convinced they were close to establishing contact with God. There's no going back. Day 14, this is the last day. They could no longer form coherent sentences. Seemingly mad, they started to bite off chunks of flesh from their arms or body. We rushed into their chambers and restrained them. to the table so they could not kill themselves. After a few hours of being tied down, the subjects halted there, struggling and screaming. They stared blankly at the ceiling as teardrops silently streaked across their faces. Update: for 2 weeks they had to be manually rehydrated due to constant crying. Eventually, each of them, at their own time, despite their blindness, made focused eye contact with the scientist near them. For the first time in the study, each of them whispered, "I've spoken with God and he has abandoned us," and their vital signs stopped. There was no apparent cause of all their deaths. That's creepy. I want to get out of here, amazingly. Which one of these is the exit? Lab key exit, okay. We're getting out of here. Because this is creepy. Come on, come on, come on. I want to go home, I want to go home, I want to go home. Okay, I think we need to go down to the basement now, according to that book. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. Thank you. Not gonna lie, this is probably one of the creepiest atmospheres I've ever seen for a horror map. Okay, floor 1. Oh no, we've just been up there. Okay, we need to get out of here. Okay, now we need to go in here. And warning, this elevator requires a key. Or does you need a key now? Oh, okay. Whoa, someone definitely fired a decorator. Okay, signs. Warning, warning. Before turning the switches on, please make sure the red wires are placed. Red wire 1. This will open the main... Okay, red wire 1. As we don't have a red wire 1, because I stupidly placed it down. Place wire 1 here, we're just gonna... I picked it up, it just doesn't say red wire 1 anymore. Oh, excuse me. God damn it. Switch 2, red wire 2, okay. Place that there. Let's hope this all still works. Guessing that goes there. That goes there. Okay. Hopefully that opened it all up. I'll have to go see. I really want to get out of here, because this is really creepy. Yes, I think it's open. Getting the hell out of Dodge, man. Because I really want to get out of here. Exit. That's just the same writing from the beginning. You are safe, yay! Freedom awaits, dumb. And I think this is it. Yeah, map created by Vanilla Burp. By the way, this is my first map, first texture pack ever, and if you did not like the map, please let me know why. If you love the map, then please show that love and subscribe to my YouTube, youtube.com/VanillaBurp. Will make me smile. I thought I already made you smile. But anyway, everyone, that was The Mental. Not particularly scary as in jump scares, because I didn't see any really. But wow, what an atmosphere. That's a really creepy atmosphere. I actually had goosebumps the entire time playing. So I thought it was a really well made map. The texture pack is really good as well. I recommend playing it and having to go for yourself and all that. Maybe do your own Let's Play on it. So the map is in the description from the MinecraftForum.net post. I've been Dartron, and I will catch you on the next map or next video. So stay safe and don't get too scared. Couldn't resist. Bye, guys.